MajorSlackAttack.
At least we're getting some good XP for that. And those hunting boots and hunting gauntlets are garbage light armor. Nothing to be excited about. Alright, so the Alderman pulls a Van Gogh and we gotta take his ear back to the ladies. And you'll see what I mean about that in a minute. This is a quintessential bait and switch.
Sheathe your weapon, young man. He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here. You can bring it, not ogle it. Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Okay, when you look up butt ugly in the dictionary, you see a picture of these gals, okay? Seriously. Butt ugly.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Refused to be eaten, eh?
Mischievous,
Ain't that a bitch?
stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the sown seed that will burst into flame.
Yeah, nice rack. Slack! Okay, okay.
Fell into our hands.
Just kidding.
Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Come on, Ciri. Get up, they're gonna make dinner out of you.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
Oh my god, the cauldron's bubbling.
You know she is meant for him.
Emirith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it! Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Okay, we can fight or run. Let's run. Let's go to the quest marker there. And that's it. I love the armor on the horse's head. That's so cool. And the armor on these guys, man.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die seeing you. And some night.
Oh, man. Hey, Geralt. I think she's hitting on you. Why don't you ask her out? Okay, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Seriously. Yeah, we gotta report back to the Baron. Oh, went too far there. Yeah, report back to the Baron. So let's get to the nearest signpost, which is Crookback Bog.
Winds howling.
And we have leveled up to level 10. So, that's great, because this will open up a new slot. Right there. And we have 3 points. Like I said, I'm going to pile them all into muscle memory, which will bump up fast attack damage by 5% per point, alright? And let's slap that right away. And get on up to see the Baron. Actually, I could do some selling. Just quickly sell off the junk I've got here. No, I changed my mind actually, because he's, yeah, I forgot to give honorable mention to Clive Warren, who did the legwork and discovered that, journeyman blacksmiths and journeyman armorers will give you a better price than amateur armorers. We didn't have time to do the testing on master, but we're assuming that that holds true. So if you want more money for your stuff, go to a higher level armorer or blacksmith. Except that guy there, he's a journeyman, but for some reason he does not give a higher price. That's why I didn't want to sell to him. Alright, so that's what's behind that. Let's talk to the Baron.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
How about a quick game of Texas Hold'em? Okay, just kidding.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Well, frankly, yes.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Sorry, but your life story, just not interested. This isn't a social call. I'm here on business.
Yeah, let's keep
Will you
things
at
moving
least
along.
tell me how Anna wound up in that blasted bog?
She made a pact with the Crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the Crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
The word once given.
Yeah, enough of the teasing
what did
there,
I
Baron.
last?
Come on, let's go here.
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. Lad, right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.